Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube live. In this live, I'm going to tell about my new book. Yesterday, I released this book titled Unlocking Google Bard, a beginner's guide to unleashing your creativity and productivity. This book is available at Amazon. Okay, you can buy the Kindle version, and I'm selling it from my blog. Okay, you can buy it using PayPal button, and if PayPal button is not supporting to you, I think it will be it will for Indians it will be difficult to use the PayPal button, so they can use this Instamojo page. Okay, here they can buy it for 25 rupees. Okay, it is applicable only for people in India. Okay, and other than that, I'm selling it from this Gumroad also. Okay, here the Gumroad, yesterday itself I explained in detail, right? I'm going to use it as a primary affiliate program for my ebook sales, not only ebooks, for my other digital products like timesheet software and QPT membership, and even I'm planning to bring more digital products. Say, for example, a few weeks back, I developed a simple script for generating motivational calendar. So that kind of apps I will be, web scripts I will be putting here. Okay. So here also I listed this ebook. Okay. So right now you can buy it from my blog and other places like Amazon, Gumroad, Instamojo. Okay, but I would recommend buying from a blog, so that will help to save some time and fees. But still, the PayPal is charging fees. Okay, so but that will be more convenient. I will be getting your email ID so that we can uh, uh, give more updates. Say, for example, if I'm going to arrange any kind of demo about Bard or any updates about Bard, I can just send the details to the emails. So I would recommend buying from my blog if PayPal is supported to you. Okay, and otherwise you can go with other options, but the price will be primarily varying. But my target is setting the price around 299. Okay, initially. Okay, so I will be making changes in the coming days based on the output and demand, other things. Okay, and the reason for setting this much low prices, I believe this can help me to sell my other books. I have around 10 books. Okay, so here you can see all my books, so it can give some exposure to my name so that people can buy my other books. So right now that keyword board is very trending, so it's not about just about keywords. It's actually it's that Google, it seems it's taking a lot of steps to make it primary AI tool. uh, so right now everyone is talking about ChatGPT, right? But in the coming days it may be changing. But right now itself, Bard is having some advantages over ChatGPT, because the free version of ChatGPT, that GPT 3.5, that model is having many limitations. It is not online. I mean, it's not getting real-time updates from internet. Okay, but in case of Bard, it can get a lot of information. Okay, at real time, almost a few minutes also. So yesterday, I was surprised to know that when I searched my new video there, it was able to give it, and even it was able to like give the summary. So, for example, I will show that. Okay, maybe I will just give the overview about the book, and then I can show that things. Okay. Um, if there are any questions, you can ask me. Okay. So I think there are no questions. So I will be continuing this talk. Okay. Um, so this is Gumroad. I am closing this. This is Instamojo. Okay. Okay. So the key thing is Bard is having real-time updates, and its ability in languages is much more better than ChatGPT. It seems it's supporting 70 languages. It will be useful for covering a lot of people, as well as it will be useful for translation purpose. Okay, but similar to any other AI tool, Bard is also having a lot of shortcomings and challenges, especially misinformation, wrong answers, okay, and difficulty in understanding some questions. So that kind of things are still there. But we will be able to manage that if we are familiar with that, how it's working and other things. We can manage it. So I explained that things. I already mentioned some points in my ebook, and I'm planning to keep on giving details on this YouTube channel. So if you are new to this channel, subscribe to this channel for getting that updates. Okay. Similar to search in the 90s, and similar to SEO, that kind of job opportunities available that time, and later on mobile app development, like that. In the coming days, all the businesses, especially online businesses, will be revolving around the Bard. That is what my understanding. Okay, it will be useful for anyone, starting from writers, web designers, web developers, and marketers for creating keywords and optimizing campaigns. Even ChatGPT also, it's able to do that. Even I tried it with its mobile, and we can just talk it, and it will be replying. So that will be more convenient. Okay, that option is there. But right now Bard is not having mobile app. Okay, we have to use it from web browser or mobile, any browser on mobile. So right now it is browser based web application only. Okay, that kind of shortcomings are there, but as of now, considering the freely available tools, Bard is leading, and it's supported by Google, obviously. So many huge number of people will be using it because of the nature of the AI. If it's getting trained with a lot of data, then it will be working better, right? In that perspective, I believe Bard is having unique advantage. Okay, even it will be integrated with Google. Okay, but I heard that that name will be changed into Google Gemini. Okay, but right now it's already the Gemini, that power is integrated with Bard, so there is no difference between Gemini and Bard right now. We can use multimodal feature with Bard itself right now. Okay, so I don't know whether they will be completely changing the name, or just they are referring as both of them are having same feature right now. Okay, so that we will be knowing in few days, because that information is from some leaked document. So that will be officially made in 1 or 2 days. Okay. Okay, anyway, that is just about name, but the thing is, the Google's AI tool, that will be having a lot of potential. Okay, that is the reason why I came up with this book, because I already written this prompt engineering book, right? So it almost it's covering the key features of Bard also, how to start using Bard. Okay, that things. But I realized that, I just, this is my personal opinion, from my intuition saying that Bard will be having more future, and many people will be start using. So that is the reason why I again came with this book exclusively for Google Bard. Okay, so it will be more useful for beginners. Okay, not only for beginners, for other people also who are familiar with Bard, they can also read it to know more about Bard. Okay, but it will be especially useful for beginners. Okay, I'm just showing the book preview. So the title is Unlocking Google Bard. Subtitle is A Beginner's Guide to Unleashing Your Creativity and Productivity, written by myself, Rajamanik and Animathu. So these are the chapters. Okay, introduction, what is Bard and what can do it for you, getting started with Bard, understanding Bard's capabilities, writing with Bard, creating text formats, poems, scripts, like that, using bot for coding, using bot for research and information gathering, optimizing your workflow with bot, boosting your creativity with bot's brainstorming, using bot for learning and skill development, collaborating with bot, working in teams and sharing results, exploring advanced bot features and customization, understanding ethics and responsible use of bot. Okay. These are the chapters, but the key thing is how to start using the bot and sample prompts like that. So that is the purpose of this book. If you want to get more details, you can buy my previous book, Mastering the Art of Talking to AI. That gives a lot of information about prompt engineering, generative AI. This is just to encourage the people to start exploring about bot, because as many experts say, in the coming days, AI may not be replacing the humans from jobs perspective, but whoever knowing AI, they will replace the people's job. Okay, so it is important to familiar with latest happenings. Okay, for example, previously, if I am deciding to create this kind of ebook, it will be obviously it will be taking 2-3 days, even it can take weeks. But this ebook I was able to complete within few hours with the help of bot. Okay, similarly I did that for my other books also, this especially the AI insights into Bible. So for getting that kind of insights from Bible, I should be very expert in Bible, right? But with the help of bot, I will be able to get the same kind of information myself. Okay, I need not be expert in Bible. Okay, so a lot of such huge advantages are there. So I thought of telling it to everyone. Okay, so that's the reason for coming up with this book. And as I said, it is just a beginning. Okay, so my plan is I'm just using this ebook by selling it for a very low price, so that I can reach more people to sell my other books, as well as to show my upcoming videos. So that is what my plan. It's like a tool for branding my initiative. That my initiative I already explained in my previous live session, right? So restarting my team and my business efforts. So that's the reason. Okay, so anyway, it will be really useful for anyone who is willing to use the bot and know about bot and its capabilities, other things. So you can refer this to your friends. Okay, and you can earn money by referring the Gumroad link. Okay, I explained here. 50% commission I will be giving. Okay, you can come to this page by clicking the link provided in the description of this live. Okay, so here I explain about a very simple way how to go the URL of the bot.google.com. Okay, and how to type the things, other things, and what are the tools available here, what are the buttons and what they will do. So these are generally obvious things, but for beginners who may not be familiar with these things, it will be useful. Okay, we can edit the prompt. Okay, we can see alternate responses using this button, and we can listen to the response using mic, and we can give the audio input using this mic icon. Okay, so even you can use the image, and you can ask it to create image. So, and other tools like we can change the modify the response format, shorter, longer, simpler. Even you can give it as a prompt. Better we can go with this built-in things also. Okay, more professional, more casual, like that. Okay, and the key important thing is this G icon, double checking the response. Okay, but I already told, right, these kinds of AI tools used to give some wrong misinformation. So it is better to double check them. So instead of manually checking it by searching on Google, if you click this button, it will be just comparing the bot response with the Google search output, and it will be highlighting the mismatches and highlighting in some red related color, and match things will be shown in green. Okay, so that kind of feature. So it is for copying. It's very obvious things, but say for example, previously before knowing that, I used to just select everything and then copy and then paste into some other notepad or something, right? Here it will be very easy. We can even share it to Google, export to Docs, drop in Gmail. Okay. And another thing is extensions. Here it is there, right? Extensions are important. Okay. With the extension feature, if you're allowing YouTube extension, then you will be able to like get summary of videos, other things. A lot of things are there. In the Gmail also we can use it. Okay. So maybe I will be showing it one by one in my next videos. Okay. The thing is, first of all, we need to be familiar with these things. But the key thing is, it will be dynamically changing. So right now we are seeing these things. Tomorrow it will be changed because body is evolving continuously, right? It just to get some overview about it. Okay. So this chapter is about language, text generation, that things. So different modes: storytelling, script writing, poetry, content creation, translation, importantly translation. Okay. So here I explained these things. Okay. And I provided some samples. These things are very obvious for someone who is familiar with these AI tools, but someone who is not knowing about these things, this kind of chapter will be giving some idea about what these things. Okay, so for that reason only I added these kinds of examples. So if you give these things, it will give the response like this, but we cannot expect the same response. Suppose if I'm running it now, it will be different. Okay. So here very little changes only. Okay. Because of this much limitations we provided, right? Otherwise it can give a lot of varying answers. Even we can see the view other drops like this. So only it's changing the third line, because first line we asked to keep that same line, right? Starting line we provided, so that's the reason. But in the case of script writing, it will be changing very much. But if you're a beginner, don't get confused about this format, other things. It is just as an example. You can give it anything. Just you can provide in simple English. Okay, no need to in that format. But if you're familiar with these things, it will save you some time. So it's immediately written that script, and even we can see a lot of variations. Drop 2, drop 3. And if you want to change the response into a shorter format, you can get a shorter version of that answer. Okay. And if you check that, but here no need to check, double check, right? It's a creative thing. But any informative things, you can double check it. Okay. And if you want to copy that, you can just copy it and paste it in your notepad or somewhere. Okay. So similarly, music things. Okay. But you have to practice it more, and in the same session, if you are giving more information, it will be like that upcoming answers will be more relevant to you. Okay, so that is the core of this session, that concept. Okay, if you are starting new chart, okay, even you can start a new chart. But here the thing is, it won't be knowing knowing about yourself, your taste and your needs. Okay, so it is better to have the same session to talk about same topic. Suppose if you want to talk about different topic or different purpose, you can start new session. I mean, new session means just a new chart here. So these things are just to showcase the power of bot. Okay, So that can like surprise the beginners. Okay, even who are already knowing about Bard, they will be surprised to know about their new features, right? As I said, recently they provided that image creation capability. Okay, so you can ask it to create image for to show the slogan. But generally, that AI tools are struggling to create the text on the image. Okay, so that's the difficult part of these AI tools. Anyway, we can try it. A few days back I tried, that time surprisingly it created correctly, but before that always it used to type the text wrongly. Otherwise it can understand the other things. Okay, suppose if you want to create an animal with the different parts of the animals, like, so it's just avoided the text together. But we can ask it to type the text like that, but it won't follow the commands properly. In that perspective, generally it will follow whatever we ask, but if it is facing some difficulty, we can just try to tune it further. It may work or may not work. Okay, but in general things, if it is giving wrong information, we can just update it is wrong, then immediately it will say that I apologize it, and this is the right thing. Okay, so that is the key information when you are going to start using a Bard or any kind of AI tool, ChatGPT, whatever it is. So mostly some based on my experience, 20% or 30% of time they used to give some wrong information, misinformation. Okay, so we need to ask it to check that. Okay, so it is always better to use them only for the field, whatever field we are familiar with that. Okay, so I'm just asking it to input the slogan text. Sometimes it will be losing the sequence. It won't be considering previous things. Generally it should consider, sometimes rarely. So in that case we have to remind it, then it will be picking up. Okay, so that is one strategy. So now it added that dream big, power by inch, but it corrupted that words, maybe because of that space limitation or something. Okay, you can try to generate others. It is preview only. If we click the download full size, it will be it's in good resolution only. Okay, dream big, move forward inch by inch. Okay, somewhat it's okay. Dream big, move forward inch by inch. Okay, so it seems it is getting better in handling text. But based on my exploration of all other AI tools, especially image creators, they struggle to handle the text. Okay, let me check any questions. No questions. Okay. Okay, so still it's having option to generate more. But one key thing is it won't handle the real people. Say for example, we can ask it to give some information about any thumbnail image or something. So I will ask it to give feedback about this book cover. So for text, it will be answering quickly, but for image, it's taking some time. It's expected behavior only, right? Okay, this is about translation. So it's saying that the cover is visually appealing and eye-catching. The use of bright colors and bold text is likely to grab attention on a bookshelf or in a store. But here the second point is wrong. No person is here, but it's saying that author's name. So it's giving some thoughts. The cover could be even more effective if it included a tagline or subtitle that further clarifies the book's content. Discover the secrets to unlocking your creative potential. Boost your productivity and achieve your goals. Be a bit more modern and easy to read. So, but the thing is, we don't know whether we can trust these reviews, because it's not able to understand the image properly, right? So a person standing on mountain peak overlooking vast land is fitting metaphor for the book's title. Okay, so maybe it's mistaking this cloud into mountain something. Okay, so it's having a lot of limitations, as I said. Okay, maybe we can check others. Next one is also saying visually appealing. So same thing, mountain top looking out a vast and is classic. So the thing is, it is getting confused with my that dreaming big book. Okay, so previously asked about the dreaming book. There, that mountain, other things are coming. Okay, so it's recording. Though they officially they are saying that the individual sessions are separate. It is considering the account level data. Okay, so a lot of things are there that I covered in one chapter, ethical things, other things. Okay, so the more important task of Bard is translation. Okay, say for example, and as I said, it will be giving the latest news. I can ask Bard to give the latest news. Okay, one second. Give me the latest news. So mostly it will be giving up-to-date information. Okay, maybe within 30 minutes or 1 hour. I don't know, maybe some servers may be down or something for Bard. It's right now it's giving February 6th. Okay, yesterday's data. Hamas proposed 3 stages were over. Indian Express, 2 ships on headed to India, attacked in Red Sea by Iran backed triples. Business, sports. Okay, I can ask you tech news, you innovation news. So mostly I'm using Bard as of now to get the latest tech related innovation news for uploading in this channel. Previously I used to spend a lot of time going through various universities and press releases. But as I said, we shouldn't believe it as it is. Okay, we have to double check it. That is the thing. We can just, as I mentioned that book, we can use it as a brainstorming for that purpose only. Okay, it's not a reliable source as of now. Maybe in the future it may change. For example, if you want to translate this news, you can ask it to give more details about it, and then you can ask it to give it in other language. Okay. So explain may not be the right word. Maybe I should have asked it to expand. Okay. But the thing is, based on our conversation, based on our prompts, it will be start understanding our phrasings. Okay. But we shouldn't believe it as it is. We have to go through the source sometimes it used to give the source, otherwise we can ask it to give the source. Okay, first of all we can ask give the source, and then we need to manually check it. So it can be useful for saving some time. It's not a replacement of our work. Okay, that is a very key thing. If you understand that, then only you have to start using Bard or any kind of AI tools. Okay, otherwise there may be a lot of difficulties. Okay, now we can ask it, you have to check it, and then you can ask it to like translate it into Tamil. I'm asking it to translate it into Tamil. Sometimes it used to understand that properly, but now I don't know whether. Okay, now it got it, because after that we asked about source, right? Sometimes it might have confused. Okay, so it is always better to move smoothly. Okay, rarely it used to get confused. Sometimes it used to handle. Now it handled properly. Okay, so we can read it by this speaker icon clicking. So it's very much useful. Okay, for translation and for getting latest news. Okay, apart from that, it can be used for various fields. For example, if I'm going to promote my ebook, I can ask it to suggest some highly converting keywords. I'm just asking to give keywords without specifying book name. Let me check whether it's able to remember that ebook name. Not only getting information, for doing formatting, a lot of things it can be useful. I explained those things in my previous book, Mastering the Art of Talking to AI. Okay, it is for giving overview about Bard. I'm just saying my ebook. Let me see whether it is asking further questions or it is considering my previous input. So it seems because of this translation and other things, it lost that book name. Maybe. Just for demo purpose, I'm saying this, but normally for running actual campaigns, I used to give the book name and chapters, other things. In that case, it used to give some relevant keywords. Okay. So it's giving general keywords, long tail keywords, specific additional keywords, a lot of things. Okay. So the base is we have to explore it. Okay, this you may not be getting the same answer. Okay, it will be varying person to person. A lot of stuff. Fact, I mean, a lot of different factors are there. For coding, it is very important. I don't know whether everyone will be interested in coding. So here I am just giving overview, but I'm planning to do separate lives for telling about that thing. Okay. So any questions? So no questions then. Okay. So we can ask it to write any code. I'm familiar with PHP, so I will be asking it to write a PHP code. Right. Yeah. But generally we can ask a code, write a code to show conduct form. It can be used for many things. I'm just giving as an overview for beginners. Okay. So here it's giving So it's already mobile friendly. Otherwise, you can ask it to mobile friendly. But in the proper prompt is in the first prompt itself, we can have some template kind of prompts. I explained about my previous book, right? As I explained, we can have some template like create a code which is mobile friendly, which is secured, which is readable. Like that, we can give whatever the recommends, and then finally we can say that code for contact us form. And then we can use the same template with the variable, like instead of contact form, we can say that forgot password something. Okay. So here it's having separate HTML, JavaScript. Okay. It's Python. So we can ask it to replace with PHP, rewrite with PHP. You can ask it. So there are various ways, but the best thing is we need to be familiar with that prompting skills. That I like 6 strategies, something I mentioned in my previous book. Even I posted in my blog. So now it replaced with HTML. Okay. So then we can ask, instead of message field, we can say that include getting email already there, right? You can ask it to add rewrite by adding phone, like that. So keep on, we can mention. Otherwise, if you want in specific format, you can mention in the first prompt itself. Okay. If you want to write it in all things in the same page, it will be writing like that. If you want to include style in separate CSS, it will be doing that. Okay. So mostly based on my exploration, it is really useful. Okay, but we need to test it properly. We need to go through the code manually. Okay, so the formatting, other things, that will save a lot of time, typing, other thing. That is the key advantage of using it for code generation, but we shouldn't fully rely on itself. Okay. So research and information gathering, I'm using it daily, almost daily, for giving news on my channel. Okay, so a lot of things we can do it with this. Okay. So these things, as I said, with the extensions, I already mentioned, right? It can be like extended with Google Flights, Google Hotels, Google Maps, YouTube Workspace, like that. Okay. So that information also it can get. That will be really useful. See. I'm just showing with some example. 2 days back, I provided a lengthy video. Okay, this one. It's like more than 1 hour, right? Suppose I'm sharing it with you. If you don't have enough time to go through it fully, okay, what you can do is, actually I'm using it on daily basis to understand the various news videos. Okay, so you can just copy that link and go to board. Better, I will start new chat. Okay. Okay, so give summary. Not only summary, we can ask many things. I'm just starting with the summary of this video. It's actually more than 1 hour video. Okay, so we will be able to get the summary within few seconds. So actually, it's I'm just doing it second time. Yesterday itself, I tried it. That actually it was doing a very good job regarding this. Okay, so it's exactly giving the same details. Okay, so same thing. The speaker is rebuilding his team to promote his products and developing new products. He's inviting affiliates to join his Gumroad affiliate program to earn money by promoting his ebooks, membership, and timesheet. Exactly correct. The speaker used to have a team of full-time employees, but he found it difficult to retain them, and the training was too time-consuming. It's exactly correct. So he decided to start with a similar model of promoting his ebooks through affiliate marketing. He believes this will be more sustainable, and he will be able to gradually take on more risks. Exactly, it's saying the same thing. Okay, the speaker has a lot of ebooks that he's selling on Amazon, Mojo, InstaMojo. It's just started as Mojo, Gumroad, and his blog. He's also planning to create a platform for connecting scientists and entrepreneurs. He's offering a 50% commission to affiliates who promote his products. Correct. The speaker believes that his ebooks are valuable because they contain his knowledge and experience of more than 15 years in emerging technologies. He's also offering a low price for his ebooks and a free membership option. The speaker is planning to implement this plan on a trial basis for a few months and then make adjustments as needed. He's also planning to conduct more live sessions in the future. So finally, it's saying that let me know if you could learn more about the speaker or his products. Okay, so it summarized the 1 hour video, exactly the same message. Okay, it's a really useful tool, but I don't know whether it will be working for all the videos. Okay, one thing is it will be working for videos that are having closed caption or title. Okay, that is what my primary understanding. It's not exactly the correct documented thing. Okay, it's just my observation. Okay, so mostly all the videos will be getting auto-generated transcript within few minutes. Okay, so after uploading the videos, like after 10-15 minutes, we will be able to use that. Otherwise, if the uploader is providing the transcript, we can use it immediately. Okay. As I said, it is my understanding. The fact may be completely different. Okay, it's asking to provide more details. I'm just saying yes. I don't know why it's scanning again. Okay. But again, it's saying the same things. Maybe I can regenerate. I was telling about regenerate, right? So if it is not showing other drafts, we can regenerate it. So again, same thing. Maybe we have to change this long format or something. The option is not there. Okay. Okay. So it's not able to give details. Maybe we can ask it to elaborate. Let me see how it's behaving this time. But generally, it's somewhat useful comparing to other common things. If you specifically ask about any video or something, it's able to give correct information. Okay, but again, the same thing. Okay, maybe we can ask what are the list of products mentioned. But I didn't list the things. So okay, that I just mentioned the overviews, ebooks, membership, timesheet, listed that. Name of the speaker. The name also it's saying correctly. Let me ask about channel name. but every time it's scanning again. Okay, actually I added the playlist from my other channel, Dream Big Book, so it's mentioning that one also. Okay, but it's not able to tell the handle name. Let me ask it specifically. So handle, its display name only it's saying. Let me ask about display name, but handle. So it's like that channel ID it's saying now. Okay, so it's not having that data, it seems. But anyway, the summary information is really good. Okay, we can use that purpose. A lot of things we will be able to do that, but we have to continuously keep on giving information about us and about all our details, then we can use it for various purpose. So in my previous ebook, that Mastering Art of Talking to AI, I listed a lot of sample prompts. Okay, you can try that also here. So we can learn anything. So it's obvious thing. Okay, suppose if you want to learn about graphene, you can start with what is graphene, and then keep on asking questions. So give samples like what is this chemical structure, like that. If it is very strange to you, you can like use it this summary, first a shorter thing, or you can ask it to explain like you are a child something. Okay, and the act as prompt is a very common one. Okay, so you can say that act as you are a graphene expert, like that. But again it got confused, it's just referring the video. So it is always better to start a new chat to have a discussion related to different topic. So keep a separate uh, session for each topic. Okay, but still it's remembering data from old sessions. We experienced that, right? So you can just try these things. I came up with this list with the help of Bard only. Okay, so these things very important. If you're seeing anything wrong information, you can download that. Okay, if it is good, this one is good, right? We can put this. Any other feedback you can give? Correct, right? Correct means you can see correct. So by giving proper training, we can get better results. So that is the basics of artificial intelligence, right? This things, but actually for me it's not working. So still they are doing something. It's ChatGPT, it's working properly, but here I allowed it, still it's not working. Okay, so this is the book. As I said, it is very simple book just to create awareness about bot. So if you are like you may be knowing about bots, but if your friends or anyone in your circle, if they are knowing about them, you can just suggest buying this book. Okay, by doing that, if you want, you can earn 50% commission also. Okay. that commission part I explained yesterday, right? If you first did. Here I mentioned that things. Okay. So offering 50% commission, and I created that QPT 40 for giving 40% discount. So you can use that code to increase the conversion. Okay. I believe it's a very simple approach, especially regarding this bar. I think almost everyone need to know about bot in the coming days. So we can take that initiative. So you can just get the affiliate link. Okay, just to share it with. If you are already having audience, you can share with them. Definitely the conversion will be good based on my experience. If you are having some other audience like motivational self-help related things, you can share that link. Okay. Dream big, that book. And if you are having some technology, science and technology related audience, you can share the emerging technologies book, or you can try with my like 1 second, I'm just showing it. So this is the book I was mentioning, Mastering the Art of Talking to AI, detailed about prompts and other strategies, right? So this is the book, Dream Big, Move Forward, Inch by Inch, motivational book I was telling. I'm planning to make this book as a bestseller. I spend a lot of time, though I'm coming up with these new books with the help of bot within few hours. I spent a lot of years for coming up with this Dream Big, Move Forward, Inch by Inch, because it's like I shared all my experiences starting from the year 2010 something. I'm running the course.net website. So I put a lot of efforts understanding a lot of motivational quotes, and I watched a lot of TED Talks. So I summarized all the things on my website. And then again, I filtered out important things and created this book. Okay, but again, for writing purpose, I used to bot for checking grammar, other things. But the core content, it's like years of work. Okay, so I believe it's really useful. Okay, to everyone, it's you can just I believe most of the people will be buying it for giving us a gift, but mostly people will be tend to give the paperback version of the gift, right? But before giving as a gift to someone, they need to first understand what is there, right? So for that purpose, they can buy it the ebook version for very small price, and then they will be go with purchasing the paperback from Amazon to give as a gift to their friends and family members. Okay, so in that perspective, if you promote it with the right audience, you can easily sell the ebook. Okay, it's like I provided all the details. Maybe I can talk about it in some other things. I provided the complete audiobook, free audiobook, all the details, so that they can take proper decision about it. So I will be talking about it in some other video fully. But what I'm trying to say is, for me, the primary purpose is branding that thing, okay, with the help of these books, so that I can start taking some solid initiative of doing some kind of business, mostly software related things. Okay, that will be easy for me to reach customers and hire employees and partners, getting partners, other things. So that is my strategy. So I'm giving it for very low price, and I'm just creating a lot of ebooks and other digital products that are in high demand. So basically, I was I'm using it as a branding way. Okay, so this one, it's a key product when we were doing software development. That time we were selling it for $80 something, but here I just listed for $12 only. Okay, just to get ratings, other things. Okay, So if you're familiar with software development, and if you know some PHP other things, you can just use this tool for getting new projects. So say for example, you can sell it to some people who are looking for timesheet software, so they can easily get it for $12. It's a fully functional thing, a lot of people are using. Okay, and if you are selling it to them, you can get 50% commission, so $6. It's significant amount only, right? And that is one thing. But key thing is, if you are a developer, you can do custom changes. Okay, because who are buying the software, they will be asking to customize it according to own need, because we are providing it with the source code, right? So for that thing, you can easily get a new task without going with freelance sites or things. They will be taking significant percentage of commission, right? So it's like win-win approach. Okay, since it's a digital product, I am not going to lose anything. Okay, but the thing is, suppose if I am going to do the support other things, it will take my time. That is why I stopped selling this kind of products previously. Now I came up with this new plan. Okay, I'm just going to sell the script alone, so that support other things, customization, that needs to be taken care by the buyer. Okay, so as an affiliate, as a developer, you can make use of that opportunity. Okay, instead of they spend time for looking for other developers, you can make use of that opportunity. As I said, it's a temporary thing. In the coming days, I will be hiring full-time employees for doing support, development, maintenance, everything. That is different thing. But for that, I will be coming up with some kind of new products. So I'm just exploring those things. But the core thing is, I'm trying to spend more efforts for adding more products, other things, and I'm looking for affiliates to promote it. And this particular ebook, Unlocking Google Bard, that is in high demand at this time. Okay, but this book may not be that much relevant in a later stage, say for after 4 or 5 months. Okay, that time the things may be fully different. Okay, but in case of other things, the Dream Big, Move Forward Inch by Inch, that book, that will be valid for many years. Okay, so that is the reason why I'm going to put all my energy in promoting this Dream Big, Move Forward Inch by Inch. So these new trending kind of books are helpful to achieve that goal. Okay, and this book, Emerging Technologies for Profit, this one also I spent a lot of time in coming up with this book. Okay, by mentioning all the details I learned by uploading thousands of emerging technologies news videos into my YouTube channel. Okay, so this book, Software Testing, it's a bit outdated. I published this book in the year 2010, but still some people are buying from Amazon. Okay, so I thought of including it here also. Okay, so audiobook also there. So, this is membership. So I'm just taking initiative of that membership programs. Okay, so as an affiliate, you can earn from all the product sales. Okay, except these two things. These are these two books I just set the price as 0. Okay, because bit outdated, right? As I said, 2010, but still people are buying from Amazon. But anyway, as of now, I'm just keeping it 0, but later on I will explore about it, changing the price of the things. Okay, okay, it's about Bard, but I think we can do a lot of things with the Bard, and a lot of minute in details other things are there, how to properly use it. Okay, so maybe we can discuss about it in the details, because in the coming days, after 2-3 days, because Bard is updating its things continuously. Once it's got stabilized, we can think about it. Okay, but right now it can be used for marketing purpose heavily, and for image creation, other things. Now it's good getting feedback about any image things, and doing formatting, creating code, for that also it's good. But primarily it is very, very useful for creating content. Okay, and the translation, content related things. It's very useful, and we need to be very careful about correctness of the details. Okay. And if we give some image of particular person or something, it won't take. Okay, tell about this photo means it won't tell because person, right? It will be just deleting that image. But sometimes it's used to give the response, then it will be deleting. Okay, the image got removed, right? Okay, that's all about that book. Okay, just go through that. Okay, I'm just ending that. Okay.